5 things that make an Aquarius Sun thrive. There are certain things in astrology that we can see via the sun, because the sun tells a lot about ourselves, but also our vital energy and what makes us happy and what we kind of need to get activated and really like feel in our own power, but also connected with our own talents and, as I said, with our own self. So that's really good for our psychological and physical health and our overall being. That really improves and helps us like thrive in life. So Aquarius, 5 things for you. Number 1, it's your friends. Like, you love to connect with people overall, like being social. That can not only be your friends, but maybe groups of people, groups with like-minded people that you share interest with. But that is a big thing for you, actually, this friendship, like people, social thing. And that might be like online or in real life. You're connecting everywhere. You're a networker and you really love that. You're very good at it. And it's just where your energy begins to flow and where you are at your best. Point number 2 is, because Aquarius can be a very paradox sign. It seems like that sometimes, but I think it's actually natural. They love their alone time. So they also need to be like only by themselves, doing whatever, like doing their own thing. That's also very important for them at the same time, or not at the same time, but after. So they can have this very social side to them, but also then this very like nearly loner or like, yeah, very like more isolated for themselves for a while, because that connects them on the other hand with their freedom, with their independence, and that's also very, very important for them and their like health, like their feeling of well-being, that they can follow this, what they have in themselves, that they can follow their own energy and what they need, and be a little bit spontaneous with whatever comes up for them. Number 3 is their special interests, and that is a very normal thing for Aquarius, that they usually have one or more things that they're very interested in, like a hobby or even their work. They might be a specialist in a field. So something that really gets your mind going and that makes you excited and interested. There's something there that's very, very like heart-opening for Aquarius suns. And they usually have a very genius mind in their own way. So really being that like thinking creative, being like an original thinker inside, like outside the box, and really like wrapping your head around some interesting problems. Even you're very intelligent, so things are easy for you to like see and solve in your head. Like there's something, your special interest, like get engaged with that and do that, and that will make you feel alive and worthy and just happy and alive. Point number 4 is inventing stuff and experimenting. So that is a little bit like point number 3 with this special interest. This is the energy of something exciting, something new. You're such an independent thinker and thinking very new, exciting things. Like all of a sudden you get an insight, an idea, something very like, oh, like even trend setting. And you just want to go with it and experiment with that and explore whatever that might like develop, if it's a project, or just have this experimental energy with you of excitement and of like a little bit scientific. It might be, or maybe it's not, but it has this touch of like the mind being engaged and being very interested in how things are in a more complex way connected, and how everything like plays together. You have this brain that actually can see all these connections, like from outside with a helicopter view, that you really love to kind of see at stuff in this way, and you able to really crack the more complex concepts and problems. It's somehow very life-giving for you, because it's easy for you to see. You just your brain, right? So there's when you use your brain actively and creatively, you can have this inventor like experimenting kind of vibe to you. So that's also very life-giving. Point number 5, with all these great like gifts of being able to actually see new solutions and like problem solving and improving stuff, you really love actually to help people, whoever that is. It might be someone on the street, that's very likely actually. So you somehow get in contact with people that need help, that even like are outsiders, or you don't even know, strangers on the street. You have this heart for people that need help, and you're just, without thinking, you will try to help. And so that's another one, and that's also very satisfying for you, because it just makes sense for you helping each other as people. You have this very humanistic side, as I said, this very social, engaged, like not so much authoritative mindset, like people being equal and helping each other. That allows everyone a lot of freedom, like not only for yourself. You really love to live that and to share that. So it makes life so much easier, and that in itself is actually an improvement. So you love to help and improve and find new solutions and really help people to get to that new state of mind, and to have that breakthrough with their problem, and to really land in that new solution. So that was my 5 points for Aquarius.